Hello Libra, it's OMG and this is your someone secretly talking about you tarot card reading. Alright, here we go Libra. We're just going to go ahead with the astrology reading cards, and then we're going to pull an archetype card followed by a tarot spread, and we'll see what the cards have to say. And as you guys know, all of the decks that I use are in, a link to them is in the description. I'm using the astrology reading cards, Oceanic Tarot, and the archetype cards. So there she go right there. Here's your first card. Alright, we got Scorpio energy, Libra. I feel like sister, cousin sign. Like there's some, just because you guys cusp together, lots of Libras out here identifying as Scorpios, lots of Scorpios identifying as Libras. The energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. They hold on to their own, you know. And then we have Leo energy. We had a Leo in your life. Can't help but, you know, be out here talking about you. Right? The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So between Scorpio and Leo, we're seeing some intense energy, no? Zoom out a little bit so you guys can't. Sorry. Alright, let's play your last card. And that is the Gemini, an air sign. So we got water, fire, and now air. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. I like it. I like it. You guys have a mix, you know? You have a nice little mix. This person could be talking about you in a very Scorpio-like way, which you would believe is very creative, very deep, very intense, passionate, sure, passionate, especially sitting next to Leo, passionate for sure. But this person could be very much connected to their ego, letting their ego take control, which I don't necessarily love, but we'll get into it with this archetype card. And then we have Gemini, who is usually very good at conversationally, usually very persuasive, and they use that to their advantage. Again, we have a Leo energy here, so there's a little bit of the ego going on, and the charm and the charisma of a Gemini mixed with the intensity of a Scorpio. We got someone to get it talking. They want all the smoke. Here's their archetype card. Alright, this person's judging. Judge, light attributes, balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. Shadow attributes, offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal or criminal authority. So you know what that's about, like manipulating from your position of power. But you know, the light attribute is exhibiting compassion when you're in a position of power instead of being harsher. Some people choose either or, and it's like, who hurt you when you choose kind of to be a jerk when you also have power and fortune and all this stuff? It's like, why do you have to do that too? But whatever, this person talking about you, I don't like the looks of the judging, like sitting next to that Gemini. But let's have a look at your tarot spread and see what's going on. We got the Ace of Swords, victory. We got the Tower, destruction. We got the Two of Cups, partnership. Followed by the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which is not generosity. And then the Knight of Wands in reverse. One heck of a rollerblade. I mean, roller coaster. Ace of Swords to start. This is about a pivotal moment where the shifting of thinking is happening. This person is talking about you because there's a new idea or inspiration in the mix. They're thinking about you because it's like, oh, you know who could do it? Who? John! Oh, yeah, okay. And that is the Ace of Swords. And that thinking of you is a victory because you popped in for an opportunity. So let's think about that. But let's not forget that with new opportunities, if this person's talking to you about new opportunities or relative to a victory, yeah, that might shift some things, you know. How big is this victory? You know? Because we do see Leo with that crown on the head, so we know it's a big ego boost. But we do see the Tower, and the Tower represents conflict, upheaval, a little bit of, yeah, destruction. The water isn't just wavy for style. It's going to be a little tumultuous for this journey. And so I guess with the victory comes some sort of like dramatics, some type of uncomfortable period of time. And so I guess this person's talking to you. I'm wondering if this person has had a victory of their own, and that has resulted in some sort of destruction elsewhere. Because the Tower is associated with Mars, and Mars rules conflict. So I'm wondering if this is a case where someone's gloating, you know, being flamboyant and dramatic. They've won something, so it means destruction for other people, or, you know, like the wrong person gets promoted, or, you know, there's a victory and it results in a partnership, and it's a wavy water merging happening. So we have the Two of Cups here, and I'm glad it says partnership, because we don't want to go automatically to love, romantic relationship. This is like somebody that you have a connection with, but the road is a little windy, a little windy, which builds character, yes, but at the same time it's a headache. It's a little bit of a headache. I feel the reason that this person is a headache is because even though they're talking about you, they are not being very generous with you, with their resources. So I guess the people that they know, it's like they don't tell you about certain people they know. They know that you don't know some information, and they don't give you a heads up, or like, you know what I mean? Like they hold back. They're not generous in particular to you. I guess that's something you notice. And if the person that you know is a hater like that, then you know it's them that's talking about you. But this may be taking place at work. I feel like, you know, I know we don't have a lot of pentacles here, but it just feels like a petty, like, you know, we could be I win, you gloat. It could be a friendship kind of thing that does that, but it could just be an adversary as well. But yeah, you would expect them to be talking about you, right? We have the Knight of Wands here. This is activity. This is a person who has the energy to take action and do stuff. I feel like this person is doing too much. They're doing the most. They're actually taking action on things that they're talking about. So I wonder what that means. They just add some conflict. I mean, this is Wands. This is more fire. Every time we have fire in this reading, we have the egos out of control a little bit. Flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. But we're talking about who's talking about you. So it's like, okay, well, you're going to be all flamboyant about it? Really? You're going to talk about me and be flamboyant? You're going to use your arms? Really? You're going to be all passionate? What are you talking about? Then we see victory, and we see destruction. So it's like, I don't really trust what you have to say. We have Gemini, who is known to, if we're talking about people, it's a little gossipy. It's stimulating fun exchange. So if they're talking, they're probably laughing about you. I'm sorry, I have to say it. There's some judging here, you know. I mean, I know that the light attributes and the dark attributes are subject to whatever, but, you know, destructive criticism is gossipy. It is judgy. It is tumultuous. All right, and that Knight of Wands energy, you're not the prime suspect of gossip, but you're the one who like pushes that rumor around. You know, the Knight of Wands is off for their own agenda. He's in reverse, and that's why I say it, because normally he's just very productive and very like leader born and leader in training type vibe. But this person is talking about you. They're being petty. It seems like they're laughing. They're adding obstacles where they can to you. I don't like that, you know, but they could be devious. They could be secretive. They could be possessive. They could be shutting down opportunities for you because a power struggle. We have that crown. We do have that crown, and we do have a victory. So, you know, the ego could be boosted. They could be secretly hating, secretly, you know, causing some destruction. But at the same time, we do still have partnership, positive. We do still have victory. So like, how can it be flipped completely upside down? It's not. It's just like this person's like adding minor inconveniences or just being a hater, you know. Secretive, possessive, intense, masterful. When they feel betrayed, they're haters. Leo, same thing. Gemini, same thing as well. Ultimately, we're going with the judging. All right, so there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And leave a comment if you feel like it. And if you'd like a personal reading, check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop, where I sell a bunch of candles and bath body products. Oh, I am winded. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.